we bet on whether or not he's actually unconscious. It's simple, really.
Drop him off the edge?
Another sure gamble from him if he dies.
Yeah.
I figured I would just push him off the edge.
That's the worst idea I've ever heard!
Hello and welcome back to another episode of Let's React. I'm Kenny and this is my beautiful wife, Montana.
And today we're going to be reacting to Season 1, Episode 10 of HunterxHunter, Trick to the Trick.
So this is going to be like a con off.
Sure.
And Leorio is up.
For his sake, I would love if this went well.
What would he challenge the other guy to?
Oh, wearing tiny glasses off.
Ooh, he would win that every time. These are actually Leorio's glasses as well. What are you going to do? This?
Yeah.
Hey guys.
This is Leorio.
Hey guys, it's Leorio.
Leorio here.
But if you're excited for more episodes of HunterxHunter like we are, make sure to hit like, comment, and subscribe down below for episodes coming every Friday and Sunday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you can't wait and want to see 11 episodes ahead, these episodes are all posted to Patreon in their extended full-length forms, along with episodes of the other series we're watching. Are we excited for episode 10 of HunterxHunter?
Can't wait.
All right, let's get it.
Let's go.
Dunderheads. This video was brought to you by the incredible members of the Let's React Patreon. If you want access to a ton of exclusive perks, check out the link in the description below. Have a good day, Twinkle Toes!
Leorio has volunteered for the 4th round. If he wins, the group's victory is assured. But will he be able to do it?
Okay, it's time to end this. Drag him off and send in your next contender.
That's not possible.
Wait, what?
Is she going to use him as a
I'm
puppet?
afraid we can't move him. His match isn't over yet.
Oh, because he hasn't left the ring?
How is the
You're
match not
joking.
over?
That's why the...
because he can't concede because he's knocked out. Please.
He's not dead either.
That is such
they agreed
bullshit.
to fight to the death.
That is such bullshit.
Alive. Just
Oh.
unconscious.
They agreed to a fight to the death.
Oh.
That's why the number didn't change. We noticed that. That wasn't an error.
Oh,
It
it
hadn't
just the
ended
match
yet.
literally wasn't over.
Wow.
Okay.
I should have trusted my gut. I really felt like there was something there. They wouldn't just
Wrong,
leave
yeah.
that. This show, it's got details. Like, it's got little...
Yeah.
Like, I like it a lot. Like, the specificity of things.
Yeah.
It's a very mental
He's
show, you know?
alive. Just unconscious. Oh, don't you remember? This was a fight to the death. One of them had to either die or admit defeat.
Wait, so now Leorio and Killua are
He's
both going to have to
still
clutch.
And he hasn't
Yeah.
surrendered.
That defies expectations
All right.
right there.
Yeah.
Wow.
Talk about
Okay.
splitting hairs.
Maybe, but you've got to admit she's right.
She is right.
That's how it is. All right, Kurapika.
Go
Get
kill
over
him.
there and put that loser out of his
Want to
misery.
finish it off?
I refuse.
What do you mean, refuse?
The fight was already over. It was clear to me that by the time I punched him, he had
He's already
already
given up.
lost the will to fight.
Yeah, if he had woken... He literally was about trying to surrender.
Yeah.
I think he actually... Wait. Didn't he say
I
surrender?
yield?
I yield?
Hold on, wait! Please don't! You win, okay?
He did. I swear he did.
Am I making that up? I thought he did too.
Or did he say, I'll surrender? Like, let me go and then I'll do that.
I could see it.
You know?
To me,
Yeah.
by the time I punched him, he had already lost the will to fight.
That was a nice... I like the way they framed that punch.
I will not continue fighting a loser.
Seriously? What are we supposed to do? Because those guys are claiming the match hasn't even ended yet.
I will leave that to him.
Huh?
He can
When he
decide
wakes
his
up.
own fate just as soon as he revives.
We can't afford to just sit around here and wait.
My mind's made up, Leorio.
Oh, give me a break.
Hey, I can kill him, if you don't want to.
Killua?
Never killed anyone before, have you? Are you
Well, I'm a
scared?
pro.
Whether or not murder is frightening has never entered my mind. Regardless, this is a one-on-one battle. You can't interfere.
Fine, I won't argue. Except, if you were a team player, you wouldn't be acting so selfish.
Hey, you said something useful for once. Do that more often.
Oh
Don't
my
you know
God.
you're screwing up our chances?
That's true, but it doesn't change my position.
You stubborn little idiot. Time for majority rule. Press O to kill the bastard, or X to let him live.
Oh.
Does it work like that?
No, but it's not gonna. They won't get it. Majority. Can they just call majority rule?
No, it's only majority rules when they're presented with
yeah,
a
we
majority
can't do
rule.
it, yeah.
It looks like the timers only work for questions the examiners ask.
That would have been nice, but we can't do that.
We'll do it the old-fashioned way. Raise your hand if you think we should finish him. Me!
His delivery's killing me.
It's really funny.
Whose side are you on? A minute ago you were trying to get him to do it just like I was.
I just don't see the point. Not like he's gonna change his mind.
Hey, Gon, why don't you think we should kill the guy?
I'm with Kurapika on this one. He was just about to surrender when he knocked him out.
Yeah.
We should wait for him to wake up.
Maybe just
There's
move
no
him.
telling how long that'll take.
Just fight around him. Why not?
Just do it. It's better if you don't force the issue. You can't expect everybody
Shut
to share
Don't
the
listen
same
to
opinion.
anything this
Yeah,
man
well,
says.
nobody asked for yours, okay?
Yeah.
Thank
Come on.
you.
If you wanted to put it to a vote, you kinda did.
Fine.
I mean,
Wanna
low-key.
wait then
All
wait.
right.
See if I care.
Who asked? Literally him. But
a fair
okay.
What's wrong with these people?
He's sulking.
I'm gonna start doing that.
Here's what you do. They do their matches. If one of them loses, then you kill him.
All right.
Because if you both win, you don't even need to kill him.
Yeah, then you can just leave it and it would be fine.
That's what I think.
Or does the match have to be over?
You're thinking the match has to be over in order to move on?
Yes.
Oh, that might be
Like it won't let them
The
into
match
the
isn't
next
over. You're right, you're right,
room.
you're right.
Yeah.
He's totally falling for it. The trap of majority
No one
rule.
is.
When 5 people who barely know each other are trying to decide on something, you'd think voting would be the easiest and most efficient way to do it.
No, you're not going to
People tend
diverge
to
from
think
the
voting
majority.
empowers the individual. But the truth is, it could just as easily turn the majority against the minority. When someone keeps finding himself in the minority, his opinion is always rejected. His anger, alienation, and frustration make him resent and antagonize the group. The feeling you get when you're forced to follow a path that other people set can be a real pain. It's annoying and makes you feel foolish. But now he's all caught up in the whole majority rule scenario, and he's starting to use it even when he doesn't have to. And then he made the mistake of discussing the options before he called for the vote. He even asked for a show
He's
of
getting a little
hands.
psyched out here.
When people are just pressing buttons on their timers, they've got anonymity. But when you raise your hand, everybody knows exactly what side you're on and who's straying from the crowd. And if you're in the minority, there's no chance for a rebuttal.
This is
When
such an
someone's
interesting
opinions
point.
are constantly rejected, they feel like their voice isn't being heard, and the group breaks down. And in our case, it means all 5 of us will fail the exam. It's just a matter of time.
What is happening?
Oh, wow.
Oh, we're just
Magic
switching
candles
to Hisoka.
were elsewhere.
Okay.
I've been waiting for you. Hisoka.
Oh,
Not an examiner this year.
Hisoka.
I'm here for revenge. Ever
Trying to figure out how to exactly pronounce it. Hisoka.
I'm not an examiner this year. I'm here for revenge.
Whoa.
Ever since the last exam, all I've thought about is killing you.
Damn.
And today I get payback for all the scars you
His
gave
build
me.
is crazy.
Yeah.
Those scars are but a symbol of your incompetence as an examiner. Don't blame me for your inadequacies.
All right.
Shut up. Now
Holy
prepare to
shit.
die.
Two-blade styler.
All directions
His music is so
Four.
good. Whoa.
Yikes.
Whoa. The music is crazy.
Very
though.
cool. Reminds me of Breaking Bad.
Yeah, this is Hisoka's theme. He's just dodging this no sweat.
Down, left, right. You've got nowhere to run. You're gonna be cut up from every angle by my endless barrage of blades. You can't dodge my attacks forever.
My God.
Writhing in pain. And then you'll die. Hisoka!
Oh?
What?
Oh, he just caught them.
Oh.
Dodging your attacks
All right.
would have been difficult, you're right.
Got his shoulder, though.
Stopping your blades, however.
Impossible. It took me more than 6 months of training to master catching those blades.
Yikes.
What?
My. That was easier than expected. Nice try, but it wasn't good enough.
Damn it!
Oh. Okay, that was kind of sick, I have to say. Like, they just dropped us a cool fight out of nowhere.
All right.
Dang, so what do you think we're meant to make of that scene? Just Hisoka's just broken?
I think yes, and that at the same time that the like fight is happening with our main characters, everyone else is also kind of doing like their own versions of it.
Yeah, and also like he attacked the previous examiner from the last year. Like that's why he failed. It's interesting to think that he's just failing not because of skill, but because he's just a loose cannon.
Yeah.
Or he doesn't think that they're worthy of being hunters. That seems to be his thing. Maybe he's like the Stain of hunters, where he's like, only those that I deem worthy may continue to be hunters.
I could see it.
Yeah. Also, they lick their blades as well.
Gross.
First to pass the third phase, Hisoka, number 44.
Wow.
Time
all right.
elapsed, 6 hours, 17 minutes.
Damn.
Yeah, you just have to wait it out until the guy wakes up.
What's up, Gon? Is something wrong?
Yeah.
Is he awake just sleeping, or?
Hey. It's looking more and more like he's already dead.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
What do you mean?
Well, he's been lying there for a long time now, and he hasn't moved or anything.
Damn it. It's impossible to tell.
Does someone want to go check?
Kurapika can go.
Hey, you! We want to go over there and check his body!
What was that?
He might be dead already, and we just want to see it for ourselves.
It's like I told you before. He's only unconscious.
You think we're just gonna take your word for it?
Care to make a wager then?
Oh, this is almost her match.
A wager on what?
Their match.
On whether he's dead or alive.
Oh, that's gonna be their
What are the
version.
stakes? What are you
Interesting.
proposing?
Okay.
Time.
Time?
We will settle our match through gambling. Betting
Oh.
time instead of chips.
All right.
Look at the monitor on the wall.
I love this.
Me
We'll
too.
each have 50 hours with which to wager, and bets can only be placed in 10-hour increments. We bet until one of our clocks reaches 0.
Gambling with time, huh?
Okay.
We'll take turns deciding what to bet on. If your credit reaches 0, you will have 50 fewer hours to escape the tower.
Yikes.
What if you hit 0 first?
50 years will be added to our sentences.
Oh.
Added now?
If you accept
But
these
they're
terms,
letting it
I'll
happen?
confirm whether he's alive or dead.
She's probably in prison for
Okay.
gambling, though. Like, no.
Les Roots, sentenced to 112 years for trafficking endangered wildlife and breaking gambling laws.
Okay.
Yeah.
This kind of match is right up her alley.
This is what I mean. Like, if the group isn't questioning it, I am not doing this.
Yeah.
Betting with her own jail time like that?
Consider your answer carefully. If you lose, we'll all have 50 fewer hours to clear the tower.
And the best person still took 6 hours.
Yeah.
In case you forgot, you're the one who got us into this stupid damn mess in the first place.
Very well. You won't hear another word from me.
Kurapika can go
doubt
check.
that.
Keep fighting each other.
Keep it up, boys. Keep it up.
All right, I accept your damn challenge.
Okay. I chose our first bet, so you may set the ante. Decide how many hours we'll wager on whether he's alive or dead.
He's a doctor, so
I bet
or
10 hours
kinda.
he's alive.
Oh?
What the hell? He was
All
just writing
right.
about Majitani being dead.
All right then. Let's confirm.
Playing it safe, aren't you?
I thought you weren't
That's
gonna say
probably
another
smart.
word. 10 hours.
But is he dead? Wait. So if the bet is that means that
It's the smart
she is
move.
betting that
Even if I'm
he's
wrong,
dead.
he is dead.
Yeah.
And Kurapika will have won his round. It's progress, at least.
Oh,
That's true.
yeah.
If I bet that he's dead and he's just out cold, it's adding insult to injury.
This is smart.
10 hours is the minimum increment, so that's smart.
See?
No, he's alive.
Only unconscious.
So he
So
gets
it
10
seems.
hours. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
All right. We'll take it.
Nice.
This is bad.
For now.
Maybe
How is this
he won't
possibly
wake
bad?
up no matter how long we wait.
I don't understand.
Don't you
It's just a
remember
stalemate.
when she walked by the guy on the floor?
What of it?
Did she
Well, I
do
was
something to
pretty
make him
sure he
knock
was
out
already
for a
dead
while?
by then.
Oh.
But when I thought about it, I realized he's more useful to his team alive, as long as he stays unconscious. See, if he doesn't wake up before the time runs out, their sentences will be shortened by 72
So how are they
years.
keeping him asleep?
So if he doesn't wake up at all, then that means we...
That's my point.
So that's been their intention all along.
Did they drug him?
That's what I was
Okay.
thinking.
It's your
Like an
turn.
injection or
What would
something.
you like to bet on next?
But they're in prison. They don't have. Or who
They got
knows?
the candles.
Yeah,
Oh my
that's
God.
true.
I say we bet on whether or not he's actually unconscious.
Huh.
How are you gonna test that?
Wait, what? This wasn't on the note. What am I supposed to do now?
Wait.
It was on the note.
He's faking.
When I woke up, there was a note lying on the ground next to me.
Oh, that was what.
It said, "Keep pretending you're out cold. Hide this note in your mouth."
Oh.
I knew what I was
Wow.
supposed to do. All I had to do was stay down until the clock ran out, and we'd get 72 years off our sentences. But now what? Do I stay down and keep pretending?
All right. I'll bet 20 hours that he really is out cold.
Okay, I got it. That's the play then. I'll just keep acting like I'm unconscious.
The question is, how do you propose we go about confirming this?
Tickle him.
Tickling.
Oh. It's simple, really.
Drop him
toss him
off
over
the
the
edge.
Another sure gamble from him if he dies. Yeah.
Yeah.
I figured I would just push him off the edge.
That's the worst idea I've ever heard.
The way they're
Genius.
animating this is cool.
But that was
Fall to his
smart.
death,
Yeah.
That's the end of it.
And we went around.
All right.
His match hasn't been decided yet. There's no way I can accept those terms.
Crazy we both went for tickle.
Yeah.
Don't worry. If he falls and kicks the bucket, we'll forfeit the match, giving you a grand total of 2 wins. That work for you?
Okay.
And then bet it all on Killua.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
It does. Very well then.
What was that? Come on, don't be ridiculous. We're talking about my life here.
In that case, I'm changing my bet.
Because then they won't lose hours in their
40
sleep run.
hours that he isn't unconscious after all. That's everything I have left.
Oh, you can't just change your bet.
Little sneak.
Yeah.
Finally showing your true colors.
Maybe he does a lot of gambling. Wait, would this mean that he's giving up 40 if he loses? Yeah.
Guess I'll let go then.
Hold on, don't let go. I'm awake.
Oh shit.
Okay. Is someone?
Good morning.
That's Matthew Mercer.
There we
right
go.
There. That's Matthew Mercer right there.
He's back.
That's hilarious.
That is so funny.
Good morning.
When he gets confident, he's cooler.
You're both complete lunatics! I've had enough! I lost plain and simple, okay? Forget reducing my sentence! I'm going back to prison where it's safe! Damn it!
So they win Kurapika's round.
Okay.
But he loses his round? No, they lose 40.
Didn't you?
Believe it or not, but I'm pre-med. The way his eyes were moving was a dead giveaway.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So he is yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Even so,
oh no.
you have only 20 hours remaining.
But at least now we're in a better position with a 2-1 lead.
Now he can surrender and then let Killua?
Now, let's keep this ball rolling.
No, they'll keep going.
The choice is yours, so what's it gonna be?
Majitani throws in the towel, giving Gon and his friends a 2-1 lead.
Okay.
However, in the match where they gamble for time, they're down 80-20. It's Leroot's turn to pick the next bet. But what will she choose?
All right.
All right.
I'm
Wow.
so locked in right
Me
now.
too. It's a great show.
Yeah, thank you for watching, but that is where we are left for episode 10 of Hunter x Hunter.
All I want is to hear you scream.
Fine, we'll just keep fighting until one of us dies.
Tear your body apart.
Oh,
With just
shit.
my bare hands, you got it?
Whoa. Was that easy? What are your first thoughts?
God, what is this next bet gonna be?
Yeah, that might have been my favorite episode thus
That was
far.
really good. The way Leorio figured out and just kind of like pieced through the best way to go about that, I really enjoyed.
Yeah, like the bets were all bets that even if he lost, he won.
Exactly.
Which
He
were
was
just-
gaining something from the worst outcomes.
Yeah, and also just that Hisoka fight in the middle was really cool.
Very
like,
cool.
And also I have to say, Hisoka's theme is like really good. I know we
Yeah.
mentioned it, but like I'm still thinking about it.
Mhm.
But if you're excited for more episodes of Hunter x Hunter like we are, make sure to hit like, comment, and subscribe down below for episodes coming every Friday and Sunday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you can't wait and want to see 11 episodes ahead, these episodes are all posted to Patreon in their extended full-length forms, along with episodes of the other series we're watching, Free Ren, Solo Leveling, Kaiju number 8, Over the Garden Wall, and Invincible, so make sure to check those out. We have a lot to discuss, but before we do that, where are we headed?
All right, let's review.
Thank you for watching. For now, we're going to go to our discussion section led by our amazing Patreon members. If you want to ask us questions that we'll answer after every episode of any show we watch, join the link in the description below and start asking as well as viewing episodes early. For now, let's go to question 1. Question 1. Matty G asks, this episode really gave Leorio a chance to show what he brings to the team. What are your thoughts on his performance, and do you think he is likely to pass the Hunter exam?
I thought that was great. I thought that was very cool, and I'm definitely a lot more confident in his ability to pass the exams now.
Yeah, I didn't realize he had this mental element to him, and like that was just like a lot of really smart calculations, just like
Off the cuff.
Yeah.
Very cool.
So
Yeah.
I think like I don't know if any of the other ones would have other people in the group would have been able to put that together that quickly.
Yeah, for
like
sure.
They don't. He seems maybe he's like the most cerebral one, but that was really cool to see him confident as well.
Yeah, totally.
Like I wonder if like he has a past in gambling or something. Maybe not. Maybe he's just really smart.
How old did they say he was? He was like
He's
an
a
older
teenager.
one. Oh, no. Okay.
It was shocking when he mentioned it, but he is a teenager.
Okay. All right. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, but I want to see more of his character. I think Matthew Mercer, also hearing him change his sort of tone when he got confident, that was cool.
Very cool.
I really like him. But I was thinking maybe he was going to end up surrendering and being like, let's cut our
Let's just
losses
call
with the
it.
most amount of, with just 20 hours. But,
Yeah.
20 is pretty low. So maybe I don't know. But I have confidence he's going to still
I think
win
he's
this.
got a plan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's go to our second question. Question 2. GDog88 asks, now that we've seen a few short fights, what do you think the power system of Hunter x Hunter is? Any ideas based off of other anime we have watched? This aura thing, but it was fake when it was on Tonpa, but it was on the ninja, but I don't know.
I really don't know. Like, I've been thinking about it a lot, and I'm just coming up empty.
Closest I'm getting is like a Demon Slayer-esque like speed and breathing and fortification through breath or perception. Like there seems to be the word I keep getting in my brain is their perception is high. Like perception in video games can sometimes be like the ability to like see moves coming, and it seems like Hisoka when he fights in this fight was just so thinking ahead in terms of the dodging. Like it was like he already could see it coming,
right?
Or maybe just it's like total concentration breathing in Demon Slayer, where it just ups your athleticism and makes you just way faster. Like I feel like, I don't know, what do you think? What is the closest other anime you'd say maybe you could see power system wise?
Like My Hero, maybe, where people are just born with like inherent certain amounts of strengths in certain categories, and you can train and like focus them, but part of it is just kind of how you are.
I think it's intentional that they're not telling us yet.
Definitely they're playing that close.
What I'm trying to imagine is how it would be conveyed in a manga. Like what details are they showing us visually that are hinting at it? And the closest I'm seeing is that aura that was emanating around the ninja. Like, why was that around him? Also, I was trying to really analyze the old man who was fighting, Netero, because he's obviously got whatever power system they have. He's like the master. So
for sure.
When he went extra fast, it looked like he just got serious and then just gained a lot of speed, and hitting him was like hitting a steel beam. Maybe it's just some level of training you can do to get extra strong. Like, it doesn't seem out of the realm of human possibility yet. We'll have to see. They're slow rolling it. But those are our guesses for now. Let's go to our final question. Final question. Maddie G asks, the group dynamics on display this episode seem markedly different from those in other shows on the channel. How do you think these darker and more complex social interactions will be explored as the series progresses? Also, what are your thoughts on Killua offering to kill the blue guy while he is unconscious?
I'm really curious to see kind of how the characters' opinions of each other change as they find out more about each other, because it's really easy to be like buddy with like this like random dude you meet at a test, but then once you kind of find out some of the backstory, it makes it a lot more complicated.
Yeah, like it's interesting to not have any connection to them at all.
Yeah, taking out someone unconscious is a pretty fucked up thing to do.
Yeah, Killua seems to just not care about killing whatsoever.
No.
He murdered 2 people like it was absolutely nothing.
Exactly.
But in terms of the social dynamics, yeah, I think you hit the nail on the head. Like, they've never met each other, so it's a constant rollout of who they were. It's almost like the show Lost we've been watching.
Yeah, exactly.
They just dropped in with random people and they figure it out as they go.
Yeah.
But the other thing I was thinking about was also like the psychological interactions that have been prompted. I don't know if this was intended by the question, but I just want to say they're presenting a lot of like psych experiment-esque moments
100%.
here, where it's very cerebral in terms of it's less about what's happening and more about like what's implied in a sense. Like they're talking about the social dynamics, which I really appreciated and thought was like, that's what locked me into this episode so much, was like, as much as I hate Tonpa, like he was making some interesting points.
Totally.
Yeah, I'm excited to see more of that, as well as are they going to learn something about each other that really is like a hard stop, you know?
Yeah, like, okay, we need to not be friends anymore.
Yeah, what's going to happen there? Is Leorio going to win his gambling here? He's down like 20 to 80, so not ideal, but at least he won the other round, and we can depend on Killua if he loses. So. Yeah.
Fingers crossed.
Yes, but that is where we are left for episode 10 of Hunter x Hunter. Are we excited for episode 11?
Can't wait.
All right, let's get it.
Let's go.